Good morning, this is Jerry over at Finn Tire and Auto. We have your vehicle in for service. We're mounting your summer tires. We're going to store your winter tires here for you. I know we couldn't get to you when you were here back here right before winter last year. But we got you covered today. We're also doing the oil change, which includes a complete vehicle safety and maintenance inspection. There are a couple of things that came up during the course of the inspection. I'm sure you already know. You're missing the rear wiper arm. The wiper motor probably failed. If you ever want a price to replace that motor, we absolutely could do that for you. Your main concern, the reason I got the wheel still off, is the front brakes. Ultimately, how we measure brake pads is by using these feeler gauges. The thickness of the brake pad is denoted on the end, and I want to show you where you are on your front brakes right now. Very low. And if you see, I've got the gauge in here, and that's your brake pad on the outboard, as well as the inboard brake pad. The brake rotors are below minimum thickness. We measured how thick these were. They are not thick enough for us to machine them, so we would have to replace the pads and the rotors. The calipers are okay, the pistons went back in. The rear brakes have plenty of life, however, they're not in proper adjustment. When you spin that brake drum, it should stop after one revolution, and it's spinning freely, meaning the brake shoes on the inside are not adjusted far out so that you're getting proper assistance. You should have about 30% stopping power in the rear, 70% in the front, and right now the front brakes are taking all the stopping power. When we do the brakes, we do recommend bleeding the brake fluid. The brake fluid should be clear. And as you can see, brake fluid is very dark. Should be flushed every 3 years regardless of mileage, just because it does absorb contaminants just by nature. Transmission fluid, I'm going to show you, it should be a bright, vibrant red. And we actually don't have much on the dipstick, but you can see the fluid is very dark. It should be a bright, vibrant red. That fluid is supposed to be replaced every 60,000 miles. Your transmission is not going to break down tomorrow if you don't do it, but we will recommend it. Antifreeze is bright orange. Right now, there's nothing wrong with it. It does have a protection level. However, it's supposed to be flushed every 5 years, regardless of mileage. There are a couple other preventive maintenance things that have come up on the vehicle that I'll recommend. Your main concern right now is the brakes themselves. That ultimately, if you keep going with the brake pads as low as they are, then you could start causing damage to the calipers. Right now, all we need are the pads and rotors. My name is Jerry. When you get done viewing the video, please give me a call, 440-439-2244. Thank you.